Good morning, children. Today is 11th May 2020, and today we are going to discuss the topic of air pressure. Air is present all around us. Air हमारे इर्द गिर्द हर जगह मौजूद है, but it has no color. इसका कोई specific color नहीं है, कोई smell नहीं है, but it has some weight as well. और ये हर जगह present है. Today we will discuss air pressure. So please open up your book page number 10. Air pressure. Air exerts pressure on everything on Earth's surface. It is the weight of molecules pressing down on Earth due to gravity. Gravity is the force of attraction. ये वो एक attractive force है जो Earth के center point की तरफ हर चीज को attract करती है. The heavier the weight of the air, the more pressure it exerts on Earth's surface. Air जितनी ज़्यादा heavy होगी उतना ही वो pressure exert करेगी Earth के surface पे. Air pressure is influenced by changes in temperature caused by sun. When the air pressure is low, warm and moist air rises up from Earth's surface. जब pressure low होगा air का, ये warm air rise करती है. Low air, जब warm air होती है, उसका pressure low होता है and it rises upwards. And it rises upwards from the Earth's surface. It expands as it rises because molecules in warm air are loose as compared that of cold air. अब ये देख रहे हैं कि molecules जो होते हैं warm air के वो loose होते हैं अगर उनको हम compare करें cold air के साथ. As the warm air rises upwards, it cools, and when air cools, it becomes denser and sinks back to Earth's surface. This is called high pressure. And as you see that, this is high pressure and cold air sinks downwards. So ये नीचे की तरफ move करती है, it sinks. And warm air rises. You see, warm air rises and cold air sinks. Always remember that warm air rises and cold air sinks. So, a change in air pressure means that the weather is changing. जब भी air pressure में change आएगा, it means कि weather भी अब change हो रहा है. And wind always blows from high to low pressure. हवा हमेशा high pressure से low pressure की तरफ move करती है. It always moves from the areas of higher pressure to the areas of lower pressure. So that's how जब ये एक high pressure से low pressure की तरफ move करती है, तो हमें ऐसा feel होता है कि that wind is blowing. हवा चल रही है. और जब air pressure में change आता है, तो weather भी naturally change हो जाता है. You can study this diagram over here. Alright, now students, it's time to look at the diary. Today's diary is draw diagram showing high pressure and low pressure in notebook as homework, book page number 10. आपने diagram draw करनी है अपनी notebook पे और इसको label करना है similarly जिस तरह आपकी book के page number 10 पे label किया गया है इसको. You see that? और आपने इसको neatly draw करना है. You have to show the higher pressure of air and low pressure, and you know that warm air rises up and cold air sinks back, and wind always blows from higher pressure to the area of low pressure. So that's how you will illustrate this topic in the diagram. आपकी book के इस page पे ये diagram जो है ये बनी हुई है and you have to highlight the information as well. Let me show you closely. आप ये सारी information highlight भी करेंगे. Now let's take a look at this one. Low pressure. Warm air molecules less dense and air rises. जब low pressure warm air आती है तो उसके molecules less denser हैं, उनका वजन कम होता है and air rises. And high pressure cold air molecules more dense and air sinks. और फिर क्या होता है high pressure में air क्या कर जाती है sink कर जाती है, मतलब वो downwards move करती है, वो बैठ जाती है. And low pressure में warm air rises because it is less denser, and high pressure molecules are more dense and air sinks. High pressure में molecules जो हैं they have more weight and more dense. They are more dense. The molecules of cold air are more dense. Area where cold air meets the warm air is called a front. वो area जहाँ पे cold air meet up करती है warm air के साथ, वो area जो है we call that front. So here is a short question. We can drive a short question. Define front. This is a term, and please highlight this one term. Area where the cold air meets the warm air is called a front. वो area जहाँ पे cold air meet up करती है warm air के साथ, उस एरिया को क्या हम कहते हैं front. So that's how you will highlight the information in your notebook and textbook, and you will draw the diagram in your notebooks as homework. So look after yourself. Thank you very much for joining. Stay home, stay safe.